Some good sports last night. Should we address the elephant in the room right off the top here?
Yeah. Ryan, get the hot dog hat.
What was the final score in Knicks Sixers?
137 to 98, something like that.
Yeah, 137 to 98.
So Ryan,
did your 7.5 cover?
It did not.
Ryan took the Sixers at plus 7.5.
Plus 7.5.
And JP and I both felt that their legs would be a little tired.
Yeah.
They lost 137 to 98.
It was never close.
So he took them being given 7.5, and they lost by 30 anyway. 30 plus.
They lost by 39 points.
So so 31.5 they lost by with the points.
They didn't cover 7.5 in any quarter. They lost every quarter by at least 8 points.
So therefore, you have to wear the hat the whole damn show.
I mean, that's an all-time
This
bad
may
bet.
be a week thing. The rest of the week.
No, I mean, I might have to. Let me just defend myself real quick.
You can't.
Sure.
Fire
away.
Let me defend myself.
It's like somebody's head is cut off, you got the axe, and you holding it in your hand with blood all over you, but you want to defend yourself.
Have you seen the guy that drives what's that show called, White Brian? The guy that drives the hot dog mobile into the store, and he's wearing the hot dog outfit. He's like, I don't know who did it. We got to find this guy.
It's the Tim Robinson show. I forget what it's called.
If you I
think you should leave.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever that is Stallion trying to defend himself on arguably the worst bet in the hot dog hat era.
I think it probably is the worst bet in the hot dog hat era. But let me just say this. It wasn't as bad as the final score may indicate.
Yes, it
not
was.
True.
It wasn't as bad.
I watched that whole game from start to finish.
Dude,
it
they
was
were down
that bad.
20 at halftime.
I know, but it felt as if the Sixers could come climbing back.
No.
But Jalen Brunson was lights out. I didn't account for that. That was bad. It was bad. It was a bad bet.
I think everybody was lights out.
They gave up 75 at halftime.
Yeah. It was bad. It was bad.
I legit think the halftime score was 74 to 50. 51.
They got 41 points in the second quarter.
This dude here, he's tripping. Let's go for some stats here.
Get the hot dog hat on.
I know.
All right, Knicks.
Without a head condom.
Brunson had 35. Anunoby had 18. Towns had 17. Now, that's a problem because he didn't even play well, and they beat y'all. 17 for Bridges.
Can I give you some plus
Where's
minus?
Hart? Yeah, Hart was killing them, stealing and setting up stuff. Rebounding.
Josh Hart was a plus 24 plus minus.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I give you? There it is. You look great, Stallion.
Thank you.
You suggested the hat, so I'm glad you have to wear it.
All right.
They were all plus. Nobody was a minus on that team.
I said this yesterday, and I still think this is going to be a series. I thought the Sixers would get their doors blown off last night. The extent of the door blowing offness would surprise me, but this was the outcome I expected. I still think this is going to be a series, okay?
Okay.
But I said yesterday when we had David Aldridge on the line, and DA knows more about hoops. DA has forgotten more about hoops than I'll ever know.
Yeah.
But I think you can make an argument the Sixers have the better starting five than the Knicks. The Knicks have a lot more depth. Last night they did not.
I say this. The one statement he said yesterday that stuck with me was, you have to have been there. This crew here, Paul George has been there, but he's in and out every damn other year, to be honest with you.
Playoff P. When was those Pacers runs? That was like 15 years ago.
Embiid
has not been there.
Has not been there. Maxey has not been there.
Edgecombe.
Kelly Oubre hasn't been there.
He was here. He definitely hadn't been there.
Edgecombe is just a rookie. So, yes, they may have talent. They don't have experience. And I'm telling you, when you watch that damn game last night, those boys from Villanova can play.
Yeah.
They can play.
Just real quick.
Villanova, yeah.
Yeah, real quick for my guy Stallion that took the Sixers plus 7.5 last night. All right, Stallion. I'm going to just run through the starting five, and this is a little on me because I talked about how good I thought the Sixers starting five was. Kelly Oubre Jr., who we determined yesterday was the 15th pick by the Wizards in 2015.
He can play some D, though.
Minus 25 plus minus last night.
Didn't play no D last night.
Paul George, playoff P.
All he does is shoot.
Minus 26 last night.
He was 3 of 4 early from three-point range.
Joel Embiid, former MVP, the catalyst to the comeback
30
against the Celtics.
plus the game before.
Minus 24 last night.
Yeah, looked like it. He was limping since like the first 3 minutes.
VJ Edgecombe, the second-year player that there's so much excitement about, -15. Tyrese Maxey, who people want to say is a top 10 player in the NBA, -28. That's your starting five, and their plus-minus collectively is well over -100. That's a blowout, dude.
It's a blowout. I mean, I guess there's no defending myself at this point.
Yeah, there's not.
I mean, there's no way around
Edgecombe's a
it.
rookie, Jay.
He's good.
I thought he was 2 years ago.
25.
Oh, okay. He was right before Trey, right?
Came out with Bailey.
Was he the fourth?
Came out of Baylor, the place that y'all
pick
just started
behind
knowing about.
Knipple and Flag.
He was third, and then Trey was fifth, correct? Okay. The other game that caught my attention,
Huh?
Timberwolves.
I had them plus.
You liked them with the points. Did you think they'd win?
I didn't know if they would win, but I thought they were not going to get blown out. And early in that game, they were just sticking around too much. And I just felt like, okay, y'all keep letting them hang around. One thing about Ant got the dog in him.
He's a killer.
He is not like all these other dudes that want to shy away, want to find a way to go rest. I think they're trying to find excuses as to why. They're always looking to get out of, well, I wasn't on the court. That dude want to play.
Well, and he's not getting like his full minutes right now either.
He was a little banged up,
Yeah.
but you still need somebody on your team that believes no matter what.
Mike Conley.
Mike Conley is good, bro.
Is Mike Conley my age?
Mike Conley might be 55 years old.
I remember him playing at Ohio State. Who was the big center? Greg Odom? Odom?
Greg Oden.
And they lost to the
He
Florida
looked like he was
Gators.
55 when he was
remember
in college.
Joakim Noah was from Belgium and kept talking about Brooklyn represent? Do you remember how annoying Joakim Noah got on the second year? Like the first Gators team that was a wagon was so fun, Al Horford and stuff. And then Joakim Noah became this cartoon character. I'm sure maybe he was 20 years old and had the world on a string. Like I might become a cartoon character too. Mike Conley's got to be 38.
He came into the league in 2013.
38.
And Mike Conley don't look like it or play like it.
No. What, his father a track star? Or
Yeah,
something?
he was a triple jumper
got
from
good stock.
Arkansas.
Conley last night. What's crazy is this felt so low scoring. Still ends up being 104, 102. But Gobert is a difference maker in this series. Like the way the Timberwolves.
That's something that Dave said yesterday too.
Dude, like we were talking in the bullpen before we started, we were talking about the old Knicks teams and how like Deshaun became a Knicks fan. And those old Knicks teams never broke through and won, right? Patrick Ewing never won a title. But the way Starks played, the way Oakley played, like when they had Anthony Mason, who seemed bona fide nuts, like that team kind of reminds me of this T-Wolves team. Ant is better than Starks ever was, but just the extreme, and I mean this in the best use of the word, arrogance in his own ability to play hoops, and the confidence and the swagger and the physicality and like, what is ahead of feistiness? Because they're not feisty. They're the next rung up the ladder. I remember Ant one night did an interview with SVP, and he's like, I want to kill everybody. Like, that's their mentality as a team. And
they got AA,
that's
and I'm not
dangerous.
talking, they got the AA like Coach Gibbs talking about. I'm not talking about alcohol anonymous.
Right.
I'm talking about athletic arrogance.
Sure.
You gotta always believe you're the best out there, and they have that. Like you look at Gobert, he played 20-something minutes, no, like 19 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever it is, but he scored. Well, he played 20.
He had 30 minutes, 7 points.
29 minutes, 7 points. But guess what? Wembanyama had 11 points. He scored 11 points in game. They're not winning.
Look this up. What does Gobert weigh? Because you see a lot of tall, skinny dudes in the NBA. Gobert ain't one of them.
Gobert is 7'1", 258.
What does Wemby weigh? 207?
He's 7'4", 7'5".
I bet they list him at 215, maybe.
And he is 200. They say 35.
No chance.
Their height. That's what makes him.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But
this
Gobert's going to body him
Gobert's
in a
got
way.
less 3. He got 3 inches less, and he's more. He weighs 20-something pounds more.
I will take the over in those measurements too. That's going to be a series. I think both of these will. I don't have a lot of it. I think the Thunder with the young legs versus LeBron. Like, I think the Thunder could win that one pretty handily. But Knicks Sixers is going to be a series. And DA kind of got me into watching Pistons Cavs. I was pretty dismissive of watching much of that. But we're going to do our GOAT segment today, right? And the topic is point guards. And
You mean ever?
ever.
Well, they're not playing right now. One of them been out for a long time.
Save it for GOATs. But the talking about the Pistons in the second round of the playoffs had me thinking about some point guards once upon a time.
All right.
There's some players out there.
Oh, hell yeah.